One of the major issues we are facing now is, as an incident guy, I keep receiving incidents, I apply a workaround, the service is restored, and the customer is happy for 2 or 3 days. Then the incident happens again, I apply the workaround again, and I restore the service. The customer starts working again and again and again. We get into a loop that never ends. That incident guys do not have enough time to stay around, to resolve, to test, to try, to dig in why this incident is happening. So we have a specialty, the problem management. Problem management is not about restoring an incident. Problem management is about minimizing the impact of incidents and problem, is about preventing recurrence of incidents, and they are searching for the root cause of the incident. They are not concerned with the restoration of service because the service is restored by incident team. Problem team, they are digging in why we are getting these incidents. What is causing that incident? What is the root cause of this incident? So they have a different perspective in searching for the root cause of the incident. They have enough time, they have enough technical knowledge, they may create a testing environment, they may create a testing lab and start digging in why we are getting these incidents, why these incidents are happening again and again and again. So, and a problem is the underlying cause of one or more incidents. So, the problem is the cause of an incident. The root cause of an incident is a problem. That's why those guys, the problem management, they are trying to resolve the problem to prevent incidents from happening. Because when you eliminate the cause of the incident itself will not happen. So their main objective is prevent problems and resulting incidents from happening, eliminate recurring incidents. And if you cannot eliminate it, at least minimize the impact of incidents. So there are some incidents I cannot prevent them. I cannot prevent power cut. So I will install a UPS. So when we have a power cut, we can survive for an hour and we will not have data losses. That's simple. Sometimes I can say, no, I will prevent the problem. I will resolve the problem. Or if I cannot, at least I will reduce, I will minimize the impact of this problem on our system. So within problem management, we have reactive problem management, which is an incident is recurring 5 times per month. We will create a problem record and we'll start investigating why this incident is happening and how to prevent it. And sometimes they are proactive. We figures out that we got a problem in another company. Why should we wait until this problem come to us and start generating incidents for our company? We figured out there is a problem in a different company. So proactively, I will work on this problem in my company to prevent any incidents from happening from the first place. So we have reactive and proactive levels and proactive measures. Concepts, we have a non-error. Non-error means what? We found a resolution for the problem, or we found at least a workaround. What do you mean by a workaround? Workaround is a temporary solution that can be used by incident guys. So once the incident management finds a workaround, or the problem management finds a workaround, it should be logged. You should tell everyone that this is the incident and this is the workaround for that incident, so it can be used by incident team, it can be used by service desk team. So a known error is a problem where we know the cause of this problem, where we have a workaround, or finally someday where we resolve it. So if I found a resolution, I will create a known error. If I found a workaround, I will create a known error. And where we keep those known errors, we keep them in what we call the known error database, which is a single centralized location where all our known errors are written there. So we are learning from that. Whenever as an incident guy receives a new incident, he will check this known error database. If he found a workaround, he can apply it quickly. He can just apply the workaround. If he found a resolution, he will apply it much quicker. So it helps our incident team to restore the service in a quick manner. Process activities, we need to detect the problem, as we said, based that this problem is recurring number of times, and this should be written within the SLA. So we write in the SLA that if the same incident recurred 5 times per month, then you should create a problem record. It's okay. We log the problem, we categorize, and here categorization, we use same methodology as the incident. So when I categorize a problem, I'm categorizing problems using same categorization as our incidents, and then we build our priority. Here priority is different because when I put priority for incidents, it is done based on business impact. It is done based on number of users affected. But when you put priority here for the technical part, it is a technical priority based on my resources, based on the technical issues. So prioritization is different between problem and incident, but categorization is the same. So we use same category in problems and incident, but different priority schema. Then we start diagnosing this and finding out a way to resolve it. Once we figured out the reason or we figured out a workaround, we will create a known error record automatically because we know the reason now and we need everyone else to know about it. The only public database between service desk, incident, request, and problem is the known error database. So as a problem management, once you find the cause for your incident, for your problem, once you find a workaround to restore the service, automatically go and record that in the known error database. Until we find the resolution, we will apply the resolution, or we may have a change request for this resolution and we close our problem. If this problem was a major problem, we start doing major problem reviews. Major problem reviews means what? To learn, to find what went wrong, what went right. How could this be done in a better way in the future? How to prevent the recurrence of such an issue in the future? Whether there has been a third-party responsibility or not. Because sometimes simply it's a bug in the operating system. Our lease line was not stable. So I need to learn that. I need to record and say we got a major problem and this major problem was caused by 1, 2, and 3. So I'm learning. I do not depend on our history, on our memory, on our expertise. No, we are learning from each other, and each and every time we resolve an incident, we learn from that. Problem models as normal. We have a model for everything, which is a predefined steps that tell us how to handle the problem and how to manage it. Interfaces, they interface with many processes. They interface with the financial guys because part of their interfacing is how much it will cost the company to resolve the issue. Because sometimes you say, It is too costly to resolve the issue. No, we will not resolve it. Keep it. So here you decide, is it worthy the effort to resolve this issue or not? You go with availability, capacity, security, and continuity, the technical guys. Of course, change management, because most of the changes and most of the resolutions you find are done through change management, are done using change